Okay, okay, okay. Hello, hello, hello. We're just gonna wait for a few people to come on. And we just gotta wait for somebody to text. It's always a crapshoot if somebody can text. Hey Nick, thanks for texting. Good. First time's a charm. That's awesome. So I just want to let you guys know that Facebook is deleting, after 30 days, they delete the videos. If you got a reading, I don't know if you can download the video yourself because it's a private group. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to move the videos over to Facebook, and I just figured out today how to date it for the, like the caption or whatever the name of the video is will be the date of what it was. I can't go through, I could go through the whole video, but it's like a pain in the ass to say who got a reading and who didn't, but at least they'll be kept safe over on my YouTube channel. And then if you please subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I'd like to start doing lives over there, but I need 50 subscribers. So that's just the in-house stuff. This was really impromptu. I wasn't planning on going live, but yeah, something gave me a nudge. So here I am. So we'll do some readings. I did a little meditation. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Julie. Just going to light some Palo Santo. Alrighty. All right, hold on. I gotta get my glasses on here and see, because I can barely see it. All right. I love them. Okay, Stephanie and Jennifer. Nick, what's your, what, I can't, is it Anna? Is that how? Is it Lynn? Lynn Ann? Lynn Anna. Okay, Nick, awesome. I'm trying to jump on Saturday, but it was too early. Yeah, on Saturday, yeah, sometimes I go, it's really rare that I do readings at night. It's just because, I'm more in state when I just wake up. I'm more, just more, because I just finished my meditation. Sorry if the smoke is bothering you guys. I got some incense going. Okay, and it is Anna, yes. Okay. You can call me Anna. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm sure we'll have enough. There's only a few of us here, so I'm sure everybody will get a chance. Let me just see what my guides got. 1774. So the group reading right now is an angel number or numerology, whichever you want to look up. But for the group, it's 1770 in orange color. Thank you. So it's my way to tap into the, the spirit realm or whatever. It is 1774 for the group in orange color. Yeah, Palo Santo is really, that was one of the, I think, first things that somebody ever told me about mediumship, or, when they did this work, was Palo Santo. For me, I do like a little bit of sage. I light a couple of incense that I like. And then I do still guided meditations. Trisha Carr, she was from the Light Shine Lab from school that I went to. But you can look her up, and she does classes too. So, all right, let's start with okay, let's start with Julie. I'll go with Julie and then Anna. And then if somebody wants to put up what the meaning is of the 1774 and orange color. Though they're saying, somebody's laughing, it was a good year, 1774. Didn't we have like a revolution or something in 1776? Oh, that's a great emoji, Jen. Okay, Julie, I call on Julie's Gods, Guides, and Angels. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths. I call on Julie's Gods, Guides, Angels, loved ones. What does Julie need to know for her highest and greatest good? It's interesting. I keep like looking to the right and to the left. What's going on? Can you guys make it? Are both your parents gone? What's going on? It's interesting. I went this way and then I went this way. Can you guys make it stronger? 6, 7, 5. Do 6, 7, 4 as well. So I said 5, but 4 came in my head. So 6, 7, 4 or 6, 7, 5. This is for Julie. Julie Ann. Okay, Julie Ann. Okay, my parents are alive. Okay, what do we, okay, because I don't know why you looked right or left. Can you guys make it stronger for Julie and I? Why is she looking both ways? Are you being cautious maybe? Maybe that's the symbol, cautious? Because usually, okay, so usually people will look in the back of them. They'll like turn their head back and I'm like, it's not back there. You got to stay where your feet are. And, okay, your ex-in-laws have both passed. Do they come around you a lot? Okay, this is interesting. It feels like two people that come around you. Yes, cautious. Okay. Yeah, because it's either going to be two people that are always coming down to talk to you, or it's cautious. Like you're looking both ways before you go back to the across the street. Looking both ways before you cross the street. Okay, your father-in-law does, and my grandmother. What's your grandmother's name? Would she hold any kind of religious stuff? You know, it's almost like, what's your grandmother's name? Marjorie. Can you guys make it stronger? Was she ahead of her time? But would she hold rosary beads? Like I don't know if that's, I'm just getting a symbol of rosary beads. Yes, she was into holy roller. Okay. Pentecostal stuff. She was baptized in her 80s. Okay. So because I felt like she was holding some kind of like rosary beads when I first, like before I even knew her name, but I think she was ahead of her time though. Were you ahead of your time? What are you trying to show me, Marjorie? What are you trying to show me? And then, I don't want to guess that. It's something about she needed to pray her ass off. Something like that. She needed to be, what did you need? She needed to feel safe. Okay. And I don't want to guess anything. Marjorie, what else? Did she play with, like, I just keep getting a picture like of, Maybe dancing with you when you're little? Is that something dancing with you when you're little? Okay, she had been taken to the... Okay, there's white light around her when I just read that. Like, would you consider when she was a child like a gypsy? Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, she spoke in tongues. Okay. But like there's a okay, so when she was dancing with the snakes, like was it like that kind of church? And then yes, mother and grandmother were gypsies. Okay. Okay. And but you had to be careful. Like it's interesting. She's showing me like had to be careful with the feet and then had to be careful with your mouth. Like don't forget when children were seen and not heard in her day. And is there a message for Julie though? She's got your back. Like I just saw this, so she's got your back. What else? Were there other siblings? Something about breath of fresh air. Like you're the breath of fresh air. Did she hand down the reins? Is that what it is? It's like you guys were psychically inclined and then she handed down the reins? Something like that? Oh, you weren't allowed. But okay, I don't know how much I'm making okay, because like a lot of this too, like we've had a one-on-one, so I don't want to make this up. What are you saying? Like a lot of backwards thinking, what does that mean? A lot of it, like when I read that about the funeral and you couldn't go, it was backwards thinking. What does that mean? She wants me to carry on the traditions. She's making me say absolutely, absolutely. They're the something about chains that bind you. It's like the freedom. Say that again. It's like the traditions or I see, to me, it doesn't feel like traditions. It feels like more like your psychic abilities will free you from the chains that bind you. Does that make sense? And then she's making me feel, and I don't know if this is my guides, but it's making me feel like everybody is gifted. Like no one is more so than others. It's just like waking up the Claires or waking up having them all come back online. Like, does that make sense? Yeah, remembering. Do you feel like you're at a crossroads though? I don't know her to be psychic. Okay. But I feel like oh, fire and brimstone. Maybe that's what it was, fire and brimstone. But I see white light around her head. She was a pain in your ass. Oh, she said she gave you the run for her money. A run for her money. Psychosis or psychotic? What? Like a sprinkle, it's almost like a sprinkle of narcissism or a sprinkle of sarcasm. I don't know what she's saying. Something like that. She played dead before she died. She thought it was funny. Oh my God. See that? Yeah, see, but she makes me feel like when I first tapped into the energy, she makes me feel like she was ahead of her time. Like well put together. Marjorie, is there any other messages? Look up purple. Look up purple aura. But I feel like are you holding back? Like, because it keeps, okay, so I'm doing the mediumship over here, right? But then I keep going back to you going like this and like this. It's like you're cautious. You're trying to look before you leap or look before you jump, something like that. Somebody's making me feel like take the plunge anyways. Just take the plunge anyways. Like what if we couldn't make a mistake? What if there was no mistakes? What if it just is? Yeah, and then it's like to thine own self be true, that little saying, to thine own self be true. And then I don't know if you're taking care of other people, but it's more like put the oxygen mask on yourself. When I see the oxygen mask, it's take care of yourself. And then it's making me feel like sometimes we have to have faith to leap. Say that again. Somebody's laughing, saying, just throw shit to the wind and see what sticks. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means, but yes, being very cautious about my next move. Yeah. And then sometimes we don't move at all, right? Because we're too cautious about moving it, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. You know, you could be going to the grocery store to go, buy fresh vegetables or a new diet. That's all, just leap. Yeah. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Yeah. And they keep somebody in the crowd. I don't know if it's somebody's parent or somebody, but they just keep saying, throw shit to the wind and see what sticks. And they're laughing. Yeah. It's all about risk. It's all about risk. Yeah, something about every day is a risk. Every day is a risk. All right, Julie, I'm going to break free. Thanks, Marjorie. Holy roller. Okay, that was wild. Okay, Anna. Now, you guys, like, I know a couple of you guys are new to the group. If I've read you yesterday, it'll be like I'm reading you today. So don't be surprised as the same people show up, and then I'm going to ask who they are, and just like I did before, because it's all new to me. Just know that she has your back. She just... Yeah, everything. And what did I just hear today? Nothing is being done to me. Everything is being done for me. So even if you have animosity towards people or a resentment or anything like that, it's just, what is it? Why, what's it showing up for me? Why is it showing up for me? What do I have to look at myself about? Like any of that stuff. All right, Anna. Anna, we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths. I call on Anna's God's guides, angels, loved ones. Okay, 10, 9, 5. 10, 9, 5. Look up 10, 9, 5. And you'll just angel number or numerology, whatever sticks. What does Anna need to know for her highest and greatest good? What does Anna need to know for her highest and greatest good? But your dad is your dad passed, or is it, there's a male here that's holding your hand? And it's past. It's not like Nick's holding your hand, unless Nick is really holding your hand. But um, make me feel that again. I think I remember your grandfather coming through. But is your dad still alive? Or brother, maybe? You guys make it stronger. Give me. My dad is still alive. Okay. So let me just describe who this person is holding who's holding her hand. Who's holding her hand? Can you guys make it stronger? It was fleeting. Okay, make it stronger. 1095. Yellow. Look up yellow aura. Okay, but you're not Chinese, but yeah, okay, only my grandpa. Okay, so Chinaman. Okay, they're showing me like the Chinaman's hat in Hawaii. So it's your grandfather. Okay, because he's the one with the straw hat. Is he the one with the straw hat? He's going to walk you through. He's got your hand. He's holding your hand through this life. Thank you for holding your hand in his life. Oh, he's now holding your hand in your life. He gets to hold your hand in that life. Like he's helping you. He's holding your hand. No, he's always around you. Can you, what was his name? Susan, stick around because before I was doing a meditation earlier before I jumped on, and I don't know if one of your guides' name is Ricky. So stick around. It was a meditation and I felt like he came through. Okay, what's tomorrow? Okay, we are going to Chinaman's Hat tomorrow to check out the venue to get married. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'll take that. Thank you. But what's the grandfather's name? Yeah, see, I'm starting to try to figure out how to do that, what I just did. Because I don't consider myself a psychic. I consider myself a medium. But if you're going to Chinaman's Hat, and I just got Chinaman's Hat in Hawaii, that's kind of wild. Okay, Estudillo. Oh, he was a nice guy though, huh? Yeah. So just know he does have your hand in this life. Oh, he was okay. Well, and maybe that's what they were showing me to get me to say hand in hand at Chinaman's Hat. I didn't know you could get married. Oh, that's pretty cool to get married there. That would be great pictures. Doesn't Coolora Ranch do something? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I know. It's across the street. I know. Okay. What other messages? And then I do stutter. So when I do this work, there's a lot of stuttering. What other messages? 1095 for Anna. What other messages? He's got your hand. So proud of you. And then I don't know if this is your grandpa saying this or just like Nick, you're not too shabby. Like, so proud of you. And then he looks at Nick and is like, and you're not too shabby. Okay, like don't make, all right, Nick, did anybody make fun of how tall you were? They probably all did. Any other messages? Do you have younger kids? Are there flower girls or something? Little kids. What are you guys saying about the little kids? Yeah, you're a giant. I bet you are a giant there. You have one daughter. Okay. She'll get the hang of it. Something about she'll get the hang of it. It's... and then somebody just said to me in the audience, it's like, she's going to grow and prosper. Yeah. She makes me feel like she's happy when you're happy. She's happy when you're happy. Any other messages? Thank you. All right, I'm going to break free. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that was so wild that you're going to look at Chinaman's hat. That is so trippy. Yeah, she's going to be the flower girl the way. Oh, okay. All right. See? Oh my gosh. All right. Well, maybe I'm a psychic. I don't know. But you guys, believe me, all of you guys can do this. You just have to tap into your energy. I'm going to have Sue jump the line. I'm going to take her. Gadasto, is that how you say your name? Gadasto? Is that Italian? Anyways, yeah, that was great. Nick, if you want to stick around, I don't know. I'm sure I'll have time. There's only like 5 of us here. But let me see if I can talk to Sue. It's just because one of her guides came through. I think that was one of her guides. I don't know. It was like I was doing the meditation to come on live, and then she came into my brain, and I just want to find out if that's his name too. Yeah, that was great. Thanks, Anna, for letting me read you. Thanks. Okay, Nick, yeah, stick around. Okay, I call on Susan's God's Guides Angels. I call on Susan's God's Guides Angels. What is the message for Susan? Now I'm getting a child song. I'm getting like patty cake baker's man. Put it in the oven and as fast as, what's that song? Patty cake baker's man. Put it, why am I getting that song? What does Susan need to know for her highest and greatest good? Like, okay, all right. So they're saying I'm pushing too hard. So like I'm pushing my energy too hard. Because I'm trying to investigate like the guide that you have. Is his name Ricky? Or is it something else? But I just feel like he's an old soul. Maybe his name's different. I don't know. Okay, I used to sing that song to my kids. Okay, yep. And your kids are still here with us? Tommy. Okay, so I kept on calling him Ricky. I talked to Tommy and he is really old. Okay. And your kids are grown. Okay. And Tommy, can you make it stronger? Like what was the meditation? He's making me feel like he's saying to me, just drop it in to say that she was going to show up. It was weird. It was like I was doing the meditation, and my meditation is just a guided meditation, right? It's not anything spectacular, but there was all of a sudden I got your name, and then I don't know why I keep calling him Ricky, but anyways, but Tommy, or the guide, we're as thick as thieves. We're as thick as thieves. A soul contract. This has been a soul contract for the both of us. What else, Tommy, can you tell me? What else can you tell me? And you guys, what I'm doing is like more like a knowing, right? It's a clear. Is that claircognizance when you're knowing? So it's just a knowing. It's not like I'm waiting for the one that, you know, is a voice. That only happens once in a blue moon is the clairaudient. Okay, Tommy, can you make it stronger? What else? Soul contract. Oh, he intertwines with many, though. He's making me feel like he intertwines with many souls. It's interesting. It's kind of like it's like he's showing me energy, right? He's showing me like energy flowing. So like if he was just a piece of energy and he was flowing in through telepathically, thank you. What else? All sorts of waves. You'd be much surprised. He's making me feel like he's saying you'd be much surprised, more so than what you're tapping into now. He's saying. What else can you tell me, Tommy? What else? Who's got the, who, is there a 4-leaf clover? Somebody connected to a 4-leaf clover? Like maybe on your mother's side? Now I'm seeing books. I'm seeing books. Like I want to say, I want to say a hall of records or books. I don't know why I'm seeing. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Tommy? He's laughing and he's making me feel like he's saying everything is written in the star. That's where it comes from. Everything is written in the stars. Everything is written in the stars. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, it's like he's showing me like humanity used to think everything was written in the, like that's just a metaphor for everything is written down somewhere. Does that make sense? Was that a 4-leaf clover or was that a like a charm? What is that? Can we go back to that? Anybody Irish maybe? Oh, you did? I don't know how to do that. How do you I think I have like a poem or like a written out so if anybody doesn't know what the Hall of Records are or Akashic Records is, you can tap into these records to pick up people's lives. I've only seen them briefly. I don't know why I hesitate to get in there. Okay, so the Irish thing kind of makes sense on maybe the female side. Yeah, there's many like if I can find the piece of paper, I'll put it up on the feed. It, you know, it's kind of like you're opening the door and then, you know, opening up the records and then you have to close them at the end. A lot of times I've been told like I could just go there. Oh, but I'm too, oh, thanks. So your friend Tommy or this guy's Tommy's saying, it's hard for me because I don't want to be wrong. And I have a lot, she has too much apprehension. Oh, that's interesting. He's telling me that. I have too much apprehension. We do have Irish in our ancestry. Okay, let me just see if there's any. But would it be like a grandmother figure that's Irish on your mom's side? Would anybody be from Ireland over there? Okay, and then now I'm like making it up like maybe Tommy's from Ireland. Is Tommy like more like would he kind of be like an encyclopedia? I don't know, this is so funny. Yeah, no, they're yeah, they are. They are. like, and I guess there's like, I know Susan will know this, mom's side for sure. Okay. But like Tommy's laughing, like, where do you think the name Thomas, you know, like what like, you know, like Tommy came from like that lineage too. It's just, I mean, but he's like, does he joke around with you like this? This is so funny. It's kind of like he's coming. Yeah. Anything else? What else? Okay, what was I asking her though? I just spaced it out. What were we talking about? Irish lineage. Oh, the Kesher. No, but then somebody else told me, and Susan, you might know this. Well, Tommy definitely probably knows this. Is that there's Akashic records for Gaia and all planets and all like life beings. Like, and then he's making me feel like infinity, infinity, infinity. Yeah, he's very funny. Yeah. There is no end to it all. He's like, he just made me say, there's no end to it all. Oh, that's so funny. How do I get a Tommy? I want a Tommy. He's making me feel like there's many for, and then when I said I want a Tommy and laughing, he's like, there's many of us. Yeah. Allow it to unfold and take place. Allow it to unfold and take place. There are Akashic records for every planet, universe, person, and soul. Yeah. And is there any other messages you guys want to relate to Susan? What? Like the feeling I'm getting is like kick some ass, kicking ass, kicking ass. It's making me feel like move, like you're kicking the door down to move forward. Like you need to kick the door down to move forward. Kick the door down to move forward, something like that. Okay, so Susan, look up 1385. Either angel number or numerology. That might make sense. Purple is your color. It always has been. Purple is your color. It always has been. Stay on the right side of the street. Stay on the what? Stay on the right side of the street. What does that mean? Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Stay on the right side of the street. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm going to break free from Susan. Oh, that was great. All right, let me call on Nick so we can get the... So they're not sitting around waiting all day. They're in Hawaii. I break free. Thanks, Tommy, for showing up. That was awesome. Susan, thank you so much. That was really great. I'll have to DM you because I really want a message from you guys. I've been working on opening my third eye more. Need to kick the door down. Yeah. And you know, what I do is I do a lot of, there's videos. I just listen to videos with my third eye. And then they're saying, no, so they're making me feel like it's already open. Say that again. Make me feel it again. Everything is an illusion. Just remember, everything is an illusion. You're right where you're supposed to be. But I do like guided third eye opening YouTube random stuff. And then I did for a while, you don't see them that much anymore, but the pineal gland, it's like it kind of probably about 7 years ago, there was, and there might be some older videos where it literally sounds like a nut, like it's cracking, like it's cracking open and it makes all these weird noises, but it's more like a high vibrational beat stuff to your brain. Yeah, see, for me, I know that it's open just because I see things, right? or it's a knowing. I want more the clear audience, but they say like when you're, it doesn't necessarily, like, because I'll hear the song, I don't know. I think I'm getting them all confused because I think, I don't know. That's, people go, oh, you should teach this. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I do a meditation and I come and do lives for you. That's all I know. Okay, where's Nick? Yeah, maybe they're like Julie. They're, yeah, because if they were all open at once, I think that we would it would implode us. Okay, Nick. Hi. Okay. 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 Call on Nick's God's guides, angels, loved ones. Call on Nick's God's guides. You're okay. Your dad's always going to show up. What's your dad's name? It's the guy with the book. And then your dad was funny too. This is for Nick. I call on Nick's God's guys. 1675. Look up Google 1675. And what's your dad's name? Jack. Hi, Jack. So he's like always got the, like, I don't know if, I think it's the book that you want to publish, but I think, yeah, it's just for me to know that it's you. Okay, thanks. So he's just making sure that okay, he's definitely got a sense of humor because he's just like, I just want to make sure that, you know who I am. You don't get me confused with anybody else. Are you hoping somebody else shows up, a younger guy? What do you, Jack, who's there with you? Your brothers are still alive? I don't know. Did somebody pass away suddenly? Two brothers are dead. Okay, so yeah, okay, hold on. Let me see. What are okay, Jack, give me the brother. Who are those guys? They're making me feel like there's a younger guy here. Two of his brothers passed. Do you guys want to? Okay, we'll do one. Okay, one at a time. All right, make it stronger, you guys. Jack, make it stronger for this guy, these guys. Nick, were you the youngest? Did one of them not see what was coming? I didn't see what was coming. What are you saying? I didn't see what was coming. Remember, they're all over there. They're having a good time. They're hucking it up. They're laughing it up. Yeah, when we pass over, everything is, yeah, he says, I'm rendered white as snow, but this one felt like he didn't see it coming. What's his name? The one that didn't see it coming? Like, was it a heart attack? What are you showing me? Like, a lot of times they don't show me how they pass. Some once in a while. Depends on their energy. He overdosed, died in his sleep. Okay, he didn't see it coming. What was his name, though? Yeah, it just makes it stronger for me. I don't know why. It's not like I'm John Edwards where I can say the name. I don't do that. It's different. Tony. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. Uh, like he's making me feel like he thought he could beat the game of life, but don't we all, right? Don't we all think that? It's like, thanks, Tony. Can you give me any other clues? Any other clues, Tony? Did he butt heads with your dad? They're very good friends now. They're two peas in a pod. That's why they didn't get along. Is that what you're saying? But they're getting along now. Yeah, they get along perfectly. Yeah. Um, did he try to keep you away from drugs? Like it's almost like the sensation of the feeling I'm getting is like I tried to warn you. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just the typical addict, right? Like, don't smoke, don't, you know, I used to do this to my sisters, like, give me that cocaine, and then I'd go do it all on her because I thought I was protecting her. But I just was just snorting all her cocaine is what I was doing. But I thought I was being like honorable, you know what I mean? Keeping her away from drugs. So sick. Okay, Tony, make me feel that feeling again. Make me feel that feeling again. Oh, he was too young. Were you too young, maybe? I don't know what he's trying to show me. He did, and at the end, I was helping him. Oh, okay, thanks. He's laughing. He's got a sense of humor, too. He goes, what comes around goes around. What comes around goes around. Might bite you in the ass. He's funny. And then we both relapse together. Oh, geez, okay. Oh. Yeah, and then he's just making me feel like yeah, and then what I'm doing right here, and I'll know this is for your chest area right now. I'm just clearing this from your chest area. Why am I doing this to him? Yeah, we're just gonna clear any residue, yeah, remorse, yeah, like he doesn't want you to, don't feel bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, the first step is forgiving you. Yeah, we know that. Yep. Yep, just keep forgiving. Yeah. He's fine. He's healthy. Did he ever play football? Like I just saw him throw a football. Kind of like he's maybe throwing a football to your other brother. What's your other brother's name? Yeah, I'm going to do this a couple more times to your chest. Yeah, just any residue, a lot of times like feelings, like their feelings are facts, they're just feelings, but sometimes emotions can stay stuck in our body. Yeah, so we're just gonna move that out. I'll move that out, move that out, move that out. He's fine. He's joking around with your dad. He's having a good time. Yeah, don't blame yourself. Yeah, let the chips lay where they are. Let the chips lie where they are. Let the chips lie where they are is what he's giving me and making me feel that. And then the other brother's name? Let's see. Okay, who's Tommy? Is that your brother, Tommy? That he's throwing the ball to? Okay, my other brother, he was funny, and best memory of him was playing football at Christmas. Yay! Thanks, Tommy. Okay, what's your story, Tommy, with the football? I couldn't get a word in edgewise, he's saying to me. That's funny. Yeah, I know, I talk a lot. Tell me, what can you, oh, and his best Christmas as well, he's saying? His best Christmas as well? He's making me say, so I have a plaque that says, everything shits and giggles until somebody shits. And I have a little plaque that says that. Everything shits and giggles until somebody shits is the phrase he's giving me. Thank you, Tommy. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me? What? Oh my God, your poor mom. your mom's over here, like it's just a residue, right? It's all energy, right? So it's just a residue, but it's almost like she's making me feel like she's saying, like, like, see? It's like, see? uh, oh, that's funny. Tommy, can you make it, was he married though? What was that? So everything is like a little, like a little, like, I don't know why I just felt like he was married. Was he married or had a birthday? What? Okay. May I have a message? Okay. Oh, Torina, good to see you. Tommy, what else can you say? What else can you say? Oh, he was married. Okay. Did he have kids? But his wife is, okay, Tommy, why are you showing me the kids? Just, so they're more like, how to explain? They're more like hits, right? It's like more like, not full sentences. I'm playing charades. Oh, and then she died too. Okay, so then, okay, okay. So are you telling me she's there with, okay. So if you're thinking if the wife, what's her name? Yeah, he's saying she's with me. No kids? It was a shit, was it a shit show? Was it a shit show? What is going on? The kids were all orphaned. Oh, okay. Tommy, can you make it, okay, what's the girl's name, the lady's name? Because she might be here. Tommy, make it, he wants to, okay, but out of the, okay, yeah, so they're trying to make me feel, it's like, it's playing charades. They want to make me feel, before we forget, like, Nick, you are the funny man. You are, like, even though everybody thought Tommy was funny or this one was funny, like, our hats are off to you. Our hats are off to you. And then their hats are off to you for walking the straight and narrow as well. 6 kids? Wow. How did Tommy pass, though? He didn't have a heart attack, did he? It was interesting because I just saw the heart area but it was like when your dad was showing up. What's, he died of a heart attack? Okay, did he die of a heart, wait, what? Oh, wow. Okay, so it was a heart attack. Was that Tommy died of a heart attack? Or your dad died of a heart attack? They couldn't get the door open. Oh, I had a friend from high school that he choked on chicken and he fell in front of the door and they couldn't get the door open. Now I got somebody at my front door. So hopefully my husband will answer the door. Okay, wait, let me just see if I can, because I just got disturbed with the front door. Okay, so Tommy, okay, and just know the wife is there with him. They're very proud of you for going to the straight and narrow. Something about when you're dealt lemons. No, that's not right. I was going to say when you're dealt lemons, make lemonade, but can you guys make it stronger? What is... Did you do any genealogy? Okay, yeah, it's interesting. The doorbell rang, so the energy outside, or who's ever coming to the door, it's just like everybody went, whoop. What do we do? Okay, can you guys make me feel anything? Yeah, it got very, very quiet. It's interesting. The energy was flowing, and then now it's got really, really quiet. Any other messages for Nick? Just know that they're all together. Everything's... Oh, and you know, when you see a rainbow, just make sure you think of them. Or I don't know, maybe when you see a rainbow, you think of them. But just make sure that when you're seeing that rainbow, like they're right there looking at the rainbow with you. They got your back. You're right on target. Yeah, and then no worries. Like, don't worry. There's no, yeah, that's just a wasted energy. Worrying is a wasted energy. It's just a mind F, right? And anything else? They love you to the moon and back. They loved showing up for you. Oh, okay. He is my mom's son, not my dad's. But my dad, yeah, like, okay, so he was maybe he was the oldest, right, when he came together with your dad. Yeah, and your mom is, yeah, they're all happy. They're all doing great on the other side. They all love you. Yeah. All right. Thanks for letting me read you. All right. You guys, it is the top of the hour. I'm sorry if I didn't get to everybody, but what a great way to do all the readings. What a great way. I mean, and then gotten to tap into Susan's guide. Yeah, we have family coming tonight, so that's probably them who rang the doorbell. And it is, you know, like a couple of minutes. Like I said, I'm going to try to download these videos and put them on my YouTube channel. So I'll also try to put my YouTube channel up there so you guys can go. Please join over there because I want to try to get 50 people so I can start doing lives over there because they keep deleting these live videos. All right. So aloha, everybody. Thanks so much for everybody that participated. Happy birthday, Trina. Sorry I couldn't get to you. No, Trina, I did, when I saw that it was your birthday or I saw something, I did tap into like Mother Pele's. So just know that Mother Pele is around you all the time. Yeah. All the guides from all the islands are. Yeah. Yeah, you're really connected to Mother Pele for some reason right now. All right, I'm going to break free from everybody. Thank you guys all for showing up. Okay, aloha. Bye-bye.